Good morning. Come with me to clean my house on this lovely Saturday morning. This is what we're starting with today. It's been a really long time, an embarrassingly long time since I've done a good deep cleaning of the downstairs. Last night I could not fall asleep and I went to an old favorite of mine. I used to love watching YouTube videos of moms cleaning their houses. After scrolling for a while, I realized why I stopped watching them. They're all exactly the same. They all have the same intro, the same background music, which, by the way, gets really annoying after they repeat the same song 10 times in a row. Tell me I'm wrong. Also, totally guilty. If you go to my YouTube page, you're definitely going to hear some of those songs on my YouTube channel. No, they're non-copyright. They're free. What else are we supposed to use? Silence? Yeah, didn't think so. So instead, you get to hear my voice for the next, 9 minutes left. Anyways, the second reason why I stopped watching those videos was because they're all stay-at-home moms who have little small children. You know, they're picking up Legos and diapers and wipes, and that's not exactly the situation in my house anymore. My kids are 14, 13, and 11. And guess what? They help. As you saw a bit ago, my oldest is helping out with the dishes. Every week they have a weekly rotation for the chores. So we have 3 sets of chores. There's kitchen and dishes, and then there is trash and bathrooms, and then there is pets and backyard. So this week my oldest is on dishes. He's helping out with that at the moment. And then off camera, my daughter ends up taking all the trash and putting them into the trash bin and brings the trash bins from the street side. And then my youngest son cleaned the backyard with all the dog poop and paper plates from feeding them. And before you ask, yes, my husband does help clean the house. He does a lot of the big picture things, putting things away, getting us all motivated to even clean, period. I won't even try to lie here. I am definitely one of the biggest contributors to the mess in this house. I consider myself to be artistic, and that tends to lend itself to a bit of a messier personality. Also, after taking care of itty-bitty little human beings for years and years in a row, I am kind of tired of doing that, and I have been focusing a lot on myself and hobbies and self-care. So usually cleaning kind of takes a back seat to all of those things, but every once in a while I get in the mood to do a big cleaning, and this time it was because I was watching other people clean last night and knew that I wanted to make a different kind of cleaning video. This is Gandalf. No, his light's not flashing, it's just because of the camera. This spot, embarrassingly enough, just always has a collection of shoes here. We have 2 entrances into the house, not including the garage. And so our shoes normally come off when we're getting ready to go up the stairs, and this is just where they tend to collect. We do have places to put them by each of the entrances and in the shoe closet. Well, it's not shoe closet, but the closet under the stairs that you see me put some of the shoes into occasionally here. I clean them all up, and by the end of the next week, inevitably, they all collect back here again. I'm kind of looking for a spot to put shoes in this area. I was looking at one of those like flat wall shoe things, but I don't think that I can fit the bigger shoes, like my husband's and my oldest child's. They just won't fit in there. Their shoes are way too big. This cabinet that I have here is my kids' scout things, and honestly, this is kind of their responsibility to take care of and manage these things. So I'm just going to leave that pile there and have them get to it eventually, hopefully this week. But yeah, that's pretty much going to stay the way it is. And yes, we have a piano. No, I don't know how to play the piano well, but I will say I know how to practice the piano all right. All right, so we are making some progress. Things are looking okay. That is going to stay a hot mess for now. I need to really organize that office space, and it is what it is, okay? We moved all of my craft and office things into that really odd, it's supposed to be a dining room, but we use it now for an office because we gave the office to my oldest son. That one right there, washing the dishes. He is 14 and it was due for him to get his own room, and since we have the space, we just went for it. So now I have to figure out what to do with all the things. I still have some craft things in the closet that I want to get out before he starts high school. It blows my mind that I have a high schooler, and also all three of my kids are now going to be technically in separate schools, but not really. My younger two go to a K-8 school. They're also on track. So even though it's summer right now, my youngest, who is in elementary still, is in school in July. I know, it's terrible. And then in a couple weeks, my older two, what was that? He just spawned out of nowhere. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, but my older two will be starting school in a couple weeks. We're actually going to go back to school shopping today, which is how I motivated them to help me clean up the house. Told them once their chores were done. But yeah, my oldest will be in high school. My middle child will be in her last year of middle school. And then my youngest just started 6th grade. Okay, I know this thing looks a hot mess, but I swear I cleaned it. You'll see it when I'm sweeping up right now, the mess that it happened to leave by, that she is now shiny and clean. See, look at that, all clean. I'm just gonna spot clean some spots here before I start mopping. We're really getting to the end now. Thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to appreciate you guys for being here. Give a like, give a comment. Follow, go check out my YouTube channel. I'm going to attempt to post this there as well. I need to find a better editing thing to edit videos for YouTube. Everything that I found really distorts the quality of the video when I'm editing on my phone. So TikTok seems to be the best bet as of now for me to do the kind of editing I want. And just be able to post it quickly and kind of move on. But I do want to get back to posting on YouTube. I desperately need a new computer. So please follow girl. Help me out so I can make some side cash here, get myself a nice computer. I also want to note that I totally took a break in this cleaning marathon that I did this morning. Before I mopped is when I took my break. I enjoyed my cold chai, and I actually edited I edited the beginning of the video that I had made before mopping, so that once I was done with the rest of the video, it wouldn't be as much to handle in one sit down. If you made it this far in the video, thank you again, and I would like to hear from you guys. What motivates you to start cleaning? How old are your kids, and do you make them help you? I wish that I made them start helping a lot earlier on. Unfortunately, I didn't. I waited until they were like, I think my youngest was probably 7, 8 years old when I finally started having them help out, consistently at least. We started we started doing this rotating chore chart system about 3-4 years ago. Maybe like the last 2 years when we moved into this house. 3 years now actually, is when we went full force with them actually doing their chores consistently, and we started giving them an allowance based off of how many days they actually contributed with the house chores. So now we're done. I am just doing a little bit of getting ready here. Got dressed, did my makeup, put on some moisturizer, and we're gonna go and check out the house in a second. I'm so excited. My husband comes home from a trip, so I just know he's gonna love coming home to a beautiful clean house. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. In a little bit you will see the upstairs mess that is still to come. Maybe we will tackle this, next week, next time. Maybe, possibly, no promises, but it's probably a good idea. All right. Bye, guys. See you later.